Okay, so I'm going to start with foundation. The one that I've been wearing the most is from Estee Lauder, the Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. Just a little bottle like this. In the shade 1W1, I guess. I don't know, I've never used any foundation from them before. But this is actually the yellow shade out of the two lightest ones. I tried the pink shade, but it came out really almost brown, and I'm like white as a ghost, so that wasn't gonna work. But at first it did seem really, really yellow on me, but I've used it, I don't know, for probably 2 weeks now, and I'm really enjoying it. So if maybe you've been looking at that one, it is a good investment. I also got the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, again in a tiny little bottle like this. The service I got was interesting. Obviously I can't talk for all Makeup Forever stores because I only went to one, but didn't really encourage me to want to go to another. Like I saw the sign from a while away, this was in Dallas, so I was like, oh, you know, yeah, I'll go have a look what they have. And when I got to this, like the front of the store, at the door, I thought about not going in. They were all like, there's about 5 sales assistants and they were all just sitting at the back. So the moment I got to the door, they were all just staring at me, and like they didn't look away. And yeah, that was just weird. And then the lady that ended up serving me, she was really like in your face. Like she would stand here and it didn't matter, like I would stand back and she would just get closer. Freaky. And then this isn't a foundation, but I got it, well, it's from the same brand, just this concealer palette with the green and then the neutral shades. And I got this from Sephora, but at Makeup Forever they only had the one with the purple, and like they had like a tester one of these. She's like, oh, I can show you that one, but we don't have any. Well, I don't want to friggin' see it if I can't buy it. Oh, not happy there. Anyway, I'm sorry, rant over. Back to the final foundation that I bought in the US. It's from Maybelline. I got it from CVS. The Dream Nude Airfoam. It's in a decent sized bottle like this. The application is really nice, and you know, it's a good color match for me. The only issue I have with it is I like more full coverage, and this is a really light coverage. So if you have really nice skin and maybe you just want to, you know, even the tone out a little bit and that's all you need it for, this is a great foundation. It's just not perfect for me. Now onto, well, this didn't really have a category, so I just put it with concealers. It's the NYX Pore Filler. I've just been using it on my nose, as I find that's where I get really sort of defined pores and they're really hard to cover up. This has been great for that. It's, you know, made a really even base. And I mean, I've only used it a couple times, but I've been really happy with it so far. This is a concealer from Smashbox. It's just a little, I guess, pencil type thing. I don't know, a stick. There we go. Like that. Great coverage. Just like awkward application, especially if you like to put your concealer on over your foundation. But yeah, the couple times that I used that one so far, you know, other than that, that's my only complaint. Oh, now on to the holy grail of concealers. This is just probably my favorite product out of all of these. This is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. I have used this pretty much every day since I bought it. I'm not wearing it today, I was wearing this one, but holy crap. If anyone from America would like to give me some more for my birthday, hint hint, that would be awesome. It's great coverage. You can't feel it though. It just sinks right in. It covers dark circles, like lines from when I wasn't sleeping, or sleeping well and, you know, on planes and things. And there's nothing to say other than it's the most amazing concealer I've ever worn in my life. Now, onto face powders. I only have one face powder and one highlight. I feel like there should be another one though. Anyway, these are the ones I'm going to show you, even if there is another one. They're both from MAC, and this is the Mineralize Skinfinish in Natural in Light. Yeah, there we go. Most of you probably would have seen this. It's a Mineralize Skinfinish. It's nice, I love it. I've also worn that one every day since I bought it. And the highlight is the Mineralize Skinfinish in Lightscapade. Looks like this. I just told the lady that I wanted a highlight, and she came out with this one and a pinker one, and we sort of mutually decided that this one suit me better. Bronzers. I have two of those. Going to start off with, this was kind of like just on a whim buy, or like, you know, a joke with myself, because I was in the Sephora in Dallas, so I got the Benefit Dallas bronzer. It's a bronzer anyway. Just says, for natural, fresh glow, lightly sweep this dusty sunset plum powder across cheekbones and chin, or anywhere you want looks to linger. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to call it a bronzer. And it's a pretty good colour. I've only worn it once, but there wasn't really anything to complain about with it. And this is the NYX Tango with bronzing powder in When Leopard Gets a Tan. This is a really, really nice product. I really like the formula. It's really cute to look at. And there's nothing to complain about. It was perfect. It leaves the most amazing colour. As you can see, sorry, I have like black eyeliner on my hands. You know, if you just rub your finger over the pink colour alone, it doesn't come out. Like, that's not what it's a bronzer. But it just, the pink sort of just makes it blend a bit better, and it's really, really pretty. If you happen to see that one anywhere, I bought it from Ulta. I only went to one Ulta the entire time I was there, and that was in Dallas. Wow, a lot of this seems to be from Dallas. But yeah, and I'm really enjoying that. So, on to blush. I only have one, but after buying this one I didn't need to get another one because this is so pretty. This is from Bobbi Brown, and it is in the shade Peony, I think. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but the guy, my like sales assistant, and Bobbi Brown didn't really know how to say it either, so that wasn't much help. And onto eyeshadow. There's two palettes and one single eyeshadow. This is the Baked Colour Notebook from Sephora brand. So nice. The reason I still have the plastic cover on is because it has the names of the colours on the back there. I'll show you what it looks like. I do warn you though, it didn't travel well in my suitcase. It didn't fit in my makeup bag after I had everything else in there. So it just kind of had to go in my suitcase alone, and a couple, yeah, just didn't travel amazing. So these are the colours. They're so pretty. The pink and sort of this goldy shade, not too pigmented, but everything else is very much so. And it's just pretty. I like it. Very happy with it. Also from the Sephora brand, this is Smoky Blue number 2. I bought this in Jersey because I just needed, maybe I bought it in San Francisco. Okay, I think San Francisco, because I needed a blue, well, a couple shades of blue to do my eye makeup for the Dallas Cowboys game that I was going to, and I also used that for the meet and greet. Yeah, they're very pigmented too. They're really nice. They all go together. I love palettes that actually go together. You know how you get some and it's like, are like pinks and browns, but ones that don't mix, or, you know, any colour, but that's the one I thought of that I have somewhere. And it's just like, why? Like, why would you do that? Anyway, this final one is from Crystal's Beloved Inglot, if I can get it open. This is the shade 71, I think. But it's such like, it's a really glittery purple with a bit of like blue tone in it. So nice. And they had a sale on them, so I probably should have gotten more, but I didn't know it was a sale until, you know, like I got the lady to come and get the new one out of the thing. She was like, oh, you know, by the way, 40% off. Oh well. Onto other kinds of eye products, I guess. This is the only liquid eyeliner that I bought. It's from Stila, I have no idea. The thing that really annoyed me about this though, I got this in New York, also from Sephora. It didn't happen to me in the smaller sort of Sephoras, but this was the really big one in Times Square. And it happened in Macy's too. Like store assistants or sales assistants or whatever you want to call them, they act like, you know, they're there to service the whole store, but really they're hired from one counter. So they kind of like go around the store and they're like, oh, can I help you with something? And I was like, yeah, I'm just looking for like a liquid eyeliner. And she's like, oh, I know a really good one, and led me like halfway across the store to this counter to show me this one. She's like, it's so easy to apply, you know, starts like talking it up. So I was like thinking that, you know, she had everything to choose from and thought this one was the best. I was like, oh, I'll get it. This is so hard to apply. Like, it's like a felt tip and can't even deal with it. Like, it does not work for me. I know that she was for that counter because I saw her lead another girl like across the store to that counter to give her whatever she was after, and I just think that that's really wrong. Okay, I got 3 NYX whatever they're called, the jumbo eye pencils in milk, strawberry milk, and cobalt blue. Those are the 3 that I knew that I wanted. I went into Ulta knowing that those were the 3 colours I wanted, so I was not sort of persuaded to buy a different colour that I didn't need. That's really nice, as normally I'm very persuasible. It's not a word. Shh. Okay, oh, there's still these ones. I got the Urban Decay Heavy Metal in the pink one. This is an eyeliner, actually. Whoops. It's really, really pretty. Love pink. I haven't tried that one yet, but I will let you know when I do. And just because like I've seen so many people rant and rave about it on YouTube, I was like, well, for $20 I'm going to try it. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Yay. Mascaras. Sorry, I'm just worried that my camera battery is going to run out, so I'm trying to race through this. From Maybelline, the Mega Plush Volume Express. This is probably the most long-lasting mascara I've ever used in my life. I wore it, okay, so, sorry, let me work out time difference. It was Thursday morning that I put it on in LA. Had to spend the day sort of, you know, walking around in the absolute boiling heat. I skipped, like I didn't have a Friday because I was on the plane, and then I got home midday Saturday here. Okay, so the plane ride was 18 hours, and then when I came to wash it off at midday here, I still couldn't get it off, which is kind of annoying when you even have like makeup wipes and it's not working. But if you need something that's going to last a ridiculously long time, this is good. However, I don't love the formula. It's really thin. So that would be okay if you already had dark eyelashes. I have almost white eyelashes. I need something thick that is going to make them very, very black, or whatever color I buy the mascara in. Also from the drugstore is the Lash Blast Volume Waterproof Formula from CoverGirl. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm excited to. I've heard good things about it, and I will let you know when I have an opinion on it. My favourite mascara that I bought, the Benefit They're Real. I don't really remember why I bought this one, but there was some kind of advertisement that made me really want to get it. So, yeah, that's why I got it. I'm really, really loving it. This lasts all day, but it actually comes off when you wash it off, like properly. Yeah, it's a really, really good mascara. Since I've been home, which has only really been like 2 days, but anyway, I went out Saturday night when I got home, so I've, you know, had 2 chances. Anyway, that's not the point. I really like wearing it with the Maybelline Turbo Express mascara. I just think they look really, really great together. They complement each other, and yeah. I also got this one as a free sample with the Estee Lauder foundation. I got a few gifts, free gifts, like samples with that, because it was like if you spent over $35. I'm fine with that. The Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. Also have not tried this one yet, but again, we'll let you know when I do. Lip products. Well, I'll start off with another one of the free gifts. This is Candy Shimmer. This is actually a really, really nice colour. It's like a glittery, almost plum, like pink plum colour. And I just think that it is so, so gorgeous. And that didn't focus on it at all. But again, running out of that battery life and scared that I won't get to finish this. From the Maybelline counter wall at CVS, I got 2 of the baby lips, as they are different in Australia. They're just lip balms, they're not tinted, they come in different packaging. You've probably seen them in Crystal Eyes videos before. I've only used the red one, but that was pretty fun, like I just guess because it was different. False eyelashes, just from, it was my first trip to Sephora, so I was just kind of like grabbing anything, but the lady at the counter, after I'd already picked them up, like, and I was paying for them, told me that these were like her favourite ones ever, so, you know, like she has no reason to lie if I'm already buying them. So I'm excited to try them, as I only have one other pair of lashes left, because I threw most of them out before I went away, just because I've been wearing them for probably the ones I had for almost 2 years now, actually probably over 2 years, and they were getting gross, you know, there was glue still tacky on them, and ugh, needed to get all new ones. And yeah, if you would like to see a more like accessories, clothes, nail polish kind of haul, if, you know, like 2, maybe 3 people kind of comment below to let me know, I will film one of those too. I will put all of these products in the down bar in case you missed anything, and I hope you're all having a lovely day. Bye!